Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is the fifth game for today, December 6, 2023 NBA Game Day. This is the battle between Brooklyn Nets and Atlanta Hawks, an Eastern Conference matchup, which will happen at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. The Brooklyn Nets approaching this game, they have a record of 10 wins and 9 losses, while Atlanta Hawks, um, it's the other way around. It's 9 wins and 10 losses, flip flop. So it's actually the Brooklyn Nets who is ahead by a game between these two teams. As we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you can actually reach us through our Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or Messenger account. Just check on the descriptions of our videos and you can actually the details right there. Alright, so let's talk about this game. Atlanta Hawks, they will be enjoying the home court advantage on this. Both teams are coming off rest. In terms of momentum, it will be Brooklyn Nets who would be carrying over a win approaching this game, while Atlanta Hawks they're coming off a loss. So we gotta give Brooklyn Nets an advantage in terms of momentum, and not only that, they are actually ahead in the standings. They are at number 9, while Atlanta is right behind them at number 10. Now let's take a look at the availability and health of both teams. All right, let's start off with Atlanta Hawks. I see 3 names down here: Jalen Johnson, um, Muhammad, and Bufkin are all listed out for Atlanta Hawks. So 3 players confirmed out for them. While for Brooklyn Nets, pretty much the same thing. Uh, Ben Simmons, Noah Clowney, Lonnie Walker are all confirmed out. While we have Dariq Whitehead, um, well, he was out the last time out, and right now he's listed on day-to-day or game-time decision. So 3 players out, and 1 game-time decision, and that's going to be Dariq Whitehead. But due to the fact that Brooklyn Nets got 4 players listed in the injury list, I got to give a slight advantage towards Atlanta Hawks in terms of health and availability. The spread that is given is actually -4, and that's given towards the home team, that is Atlanta Hawks. Now, I understand, the cappers giving Atlanta Hawks um, uh, the minus, or looking at Atlanta Hawks as the favorite on this one. I mean, they are at home, and again, Brooklyn Nets got more players in the injury list, so I kind of understand that, but for me, 4 points is a bit big. Um, I mean, taking a look at Brooklyn Nets and how on the way they play, especially for the last, if you take a look at how they've played for the last 10 games, they have won 6, so they are improving. They're not really having like a perfect start of the season, but they are at 10-9. And again, for the last 10 games, they have won 6, as compared to Atlanta Hawks. For their last 10 games, they have only won 4. And again, approaching this game, they are coming off a loss. Brooklyn Nets also defeated Orlando Magic, and Orlando Magic, as we all know, it was actually carrying over a long winning streak. So with that win, I'm pretty sure that Brooklyn Nets has gained a great momentum approaching this game. For me, Brooklyn Nets shooting is going to be the key for them to at least keep themselves close on this, because we all know Atlanta Hawks is very much capable of of scoring, especially whenever they are at home. Trae Young and Trae Young and his fellow starters are actually doing better whenever they are at home. But again, the shooting of Brooklyn Nets plus the Cam Johnson has been back in their lineup, right? So I feel like Brooklyn Nets would have enough firepower in terms of their offense, and they play nonstop. You would actually I don't know if you've noticed, there were lots of games wherein Brooklyn Nets they've been down by like double digits, and then they would end up winning, or they would end up down by just 2 or 3. The last time these two teams met, that happened, right? Yes, Atlanta Hawks won, but I don't know, like second quarter or third quarter, Brooklyn Nets, they were already down by a huge, by a huge lead. But Brooklyn Nets, they clawed themselves back into the game. If I'm not mistaken, it even went into OT. So I'm not saying it's gonna be like that again. But what I'm saying is that Brooklyn Nets, that's the way they play right now. They play with a lot of hustle, and their shooting is just tremendous. They have a lot of 3-point shooters in the team. So the +4 spread, I guess, is something that they can actually cover. So my pick on this one would be Brooklyn Nets +4. And to be honest, I'm not even going to be surprised if Brooklyn Nets would actually win this one outright. But again, let's be safe. I'm going to pick Brooklyn Nets +4. Again, that's Nets +4. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.